she got a CIY card. When we go to CIY, we get these cards at the end of the week that give you a challenge. Some of y'all been to CIY, y'all know this. You get a challenge card at the end of the week, and it just kind of challenges you to do something, okay? It's just kind of a, go home, if you want to do this, if you want to pray about this thing and do this thing, then take it and do it. She got, this is the very first year they ever did this. This was years ago. The very first year they did the challenge cards, and her card said, it was kind of the thing, if you open it, you gotta commit to doing it. So she was like, okay, so she opened hers just not thinking it was going to be a big deal, because sometimes it's like, you know, pray every day. You know, it's something real, pretty simple. She opened her card up and it said, you have to feed hungry people on Thanksgiving. That was what the card said. And I don't think it gave a number. It just said, like, do like a feeding program, do a meal for people who are homeless or hungry on Thanksgiving. So she opens this card up and she starts thinking about it. I remember her doing it, and she was like, I don't really know like what I can do with this. And at first she kind of didn't want to do it, and she started talking about it with some of her friends and some people, and they kind of all got together and like, look, we could do this. We could step up and actually serve in this way. This was just kind of a crazy idea. So over the next several months, as school started through August and September and October, she was kind of putting it together and getting some people in on it with her, getting some adult leaders and some other students, and they all kind of came together. They made a plan. She actually rented out the FFA camp. She got the food all coordinated, all this stuff. On Thanksgiving, she actually ended up serving over 500 people Thanksgiving dinner. Just because she got these people together, she was like, look, we can do this, right? The news, I think it was Fox 5 came and did a story on her at the FFA camp. It was on TV, and we were like, that's awesome. You know, it was so cool. Just because this one girl just said, look, I don't care if I'm young, I don't care if I feel like I have the resources or the abilities to do this. I'm just going to go and do what Jesus has called me to do. I'm going to start taking steps, and I'm going to start serving people. And they served over 500 people, got a meal, because she and some of her friends were just faithful to Jesus. And just said, look, we just have a little bit. Just take what we have and use it. And it was amazing. It was amazing to watch. So the last thing is this. The question is, guys, I want you to always ask this question. The question is why? Okay? Everybody say why. Why? Okay, look, this is a good question. The question is, why do we do this? Why do we serve? Right? Why would I get up and serve anybody? Why would I do this? Why would I think it's important to serve Jesus, to serve other people in His kingdom? Why? The answer is this. The answer is, it's real simple. The answer is the gospel. I don't know if you know what the gospel is. That word means good news. It's the good news about Jesus. Okay? It's the good news that Jesus, the Son of God, came to this earth and lived a perfect life, died on a cross for our sins, and rose again so that we could have victory over sin and death. Guys, that's good news. And that is the reason we do everything that we do, guys. This is not, like I said at the beginning, this is not just about doing good things. All right? This is not just about like, hey, figure something out and go out there and just start doing something. It's not that at all. It's about looking at Jesus and what He did for you on the cross. It's about looking at the scandal of grace and going, I can't believe that you did that for me. I will do anything for you, Jesus. Anything. Call me to do it, and I will do it today. You want me to pray more? I will pray all day. You want me to get in your word? I will read it every day. Jesus, you want me to talk to somebody about you? I would love to do that. Philippians chapter 1, verse 27 says, basically, this is going to be up on the screen. Whatever happens, conduct yourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel. And what that means is this. It's like saying, if I were to get like some random person off the street who didn't know anything about Jesus and anything about you, and I just told them to observe your life for a day, just to watch you for a day, and they came back to me, I was kind of creepy. They're like, what if they did that and they just kind of watched you for a day? And they came back to me and I said, okay, what do you think that person's life is all about? Like, just observe them. What's that person's life all about? What would they say about you if they saw everything you did for a day? What is your life all about? That's what that verse is talking about. Live a life worthy in the manner worthy of the gospel. It's saying, are you living your life like you know Jesus? Are you living your life like you have seen what Jesus did for you on the cross? Would that person come back to me and go, that person that I've been watching all day, I don't know a lot about them, but I know they really love this guy named Jesus, and that somehow, some way, that Jesus died for them and saved them. Would they say that about you? Or would they come in and would they say, I don't know a lot about them, but I know they like taking pictures of themselves? You know? I don't know a lot about them, but I know that they say a lot of really bad words. I don't know a lot about them, but I know that they get really angry really easily. I don't know a lot about them, but they just seem to be really, really selfish. Or when they just come and when they go, man, that person just loves Jesus. They talk about Jesus. They share Jesus. They serve people because Jesus died for them. What is your life about, guys? What is your life about? That's the question today. And if you really see Jesus for who he is and see what he did for you, it will motivate you to go and to serve other people because he gave everything for you. It's all, guys, it's all because of Jesus. Let's pray. Let's pray.